Okay, never mind. I get it now. I get it now. I'm gonna guess that had
I
something
suppose I should
titling,
consider
probably.
myself fortunate.
Alright. Let's go. This is probably the last one. Once you hit the name of the thing, it's always generally the last one. So. Yeah. Let's do that. Moogles. Moogles. I just realized Solus is got the same letters as Souls. It's just a little. The last part's just a little mixed. I didn't even realize that till just now for whatever reason. Woo, Latin. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Out of here. There's a chicken. I want some of that. That looks so good. It's mainly because I haven't had a good meal in a while.
So,
Just simple
what
stuff.
are your impressions of Radz-at-Han?
Let's hear, buddy. Let's hear what you have to say about...
There's a lot of mortals.
Well, yeah.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think.
Yeah?
If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
Yeah, tell us. I want to know. I'm curious. I want to know.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
Sounds like Icon.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Exactly.
Then you have faced the same, and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer.
Yep. Very much so.
When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria. My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Voidsent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call void scent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Mm-hmm.
Some defied
Absolute
temptation
power.
and held fast to the
Corrupts,
light.
absolutely.
My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough.
It never
And when our
is.
strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through.
That's how you met Xenos
And find my world changed beyond recognition,
Or, huh?
into the lightless waste you saw.
Boy.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a void scent in full.
No, okay, never mind. I get it now. I'm gonna guess that had
I
something
suppose I should
Heidelin,
consider
probably.
myself fortunate. Were I like most others,
A crack
I
like
wouldn't
that
have
does
lasted a day
not
before
appear, and
being
everyone
devoured.
theorized that's how Hades and others
We,
escaped
the lost,
the
are
Sundering.
better equipped to survive in a lost
So
world.
it's probably the same for the Void. In theory. In theory.
A lost world, you say?
I don't think it's truly lost.
I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. We warned that this will take a while.
Yeah, it's a long story. A very long story, honestly. And that's if you even believe it. Hades didn't believe it. Until, you know, he started seeing it, and then he was like, this person... I mean, then again, Hades has that ability to tell if you're lying, right? He just freaking knew it was true, and it scared the crap out of him. And then he forgot everything. It was so sad.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th.
See? Ishtola gets it. She thinks it's a
But
similar
the fact
situation.
remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. After which, some intrepid young souls succeeded in restoring life back to lands thought lost to light. Which gives me cause to hope the day may yet come when life springs forth anew in the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees.
Nothing is guaranteed, honestly.
But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Exactly.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to...
We will! I will try!
But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find
So?
a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone.
Exactly.
And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Yep, totally. Definitely don't jump in first into everything.
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya.
Yeah,
There
that
is no
too.
reason not to try.
It'd be more helpful than it would a hindrance.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Yeah, that's on you. We'll
Be
do
that
what
as
we
it
need.
may, we will have need of your power when next we face Voidsent.
Unless you can somehow teach us to do it.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
I'll take an apple and act like an asshole. Oh, I love Zero. Oh, it's so amusing. It's like, just take the food as a deposit. This is fine. And make that into an apple strudel or something. Make it taste even better. Personally, I prefer Granny Smith's. Fiji's are good too, but those are my favorite. I don't eat apples very much. I prefer banana. Banana tastes good, especially in a peanut butter and banana sandwich. Okay, so that's the end of that. It's just cutscenes. Yes, we have. We got 2 more assholes to defeat. And the one asshole, we may have to fight your sister. I'm not sure yet. Since this is all kind of going along the Final Fantasy IV line. I think it's Final Fantasy IV. What on earth is that thing? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, take what I usually do. Now what do we have here? Elsewhere. Why can't we just say it's the void? We know that's in the void somewhere, right? Haha, you lost another one. Another one bites dust.
First Scarmiglione, and now Barbariccia. Useless, the both of them.
It was no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
Too bad, we're gonna.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them.
So, Fireboy, who we gonna fight next, huh?
In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation.
Ooh. Little fire now, huh?
There's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for screaming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Fight them both at the same time.
Dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Okay, so this is making me think next patch will be those two
Then I
and
will
him.
trust in your
Or
oath
maybe his sister.
and
I'm
your
not sure
plan.
yet. That's your first problem right there, buddy. You're trusting these guys.
I vow.
Do the work yourself. Trust it to others, then it ain't gonna get done.
Some excitement for a change.
I'm excited to see what these two look like. Fire and water, that's gonna be interesting. What you doing there, buddy?
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps.
Oh, I'll halt your steps. What?
The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall.
What are you talking about?
Irony that the blessed damned should set us free. As I swore so long ago.
Doing my concern.
The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled.
Unless I kick your ass first. I don't like that. I don't like that. We gotta kick his ass. It's like, can we just skip the others? Yeah, there's always a spark of light in the dark. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that's all we'll do for now, and we'll go see what else we can find to do.